Hi, I'm Taylor.
I'm David, charge nurse on the Snortery floor. What is one of your main strengths?
I actually have a few main strengths. I feel as if I am ambitious and I know how to manage my time. Being ambitious, I grew up in a small community. There wasn't a lot to do. Not very many people lived there, so I was ambitious to go find out new things to do around the community, new stuff to do. And I managed my time. I was in a lot of advanced regions classes, so I was constantly busy in high school. I just knew how to plan ahead, used my agenda, and just planned ahead.
How did you develop it?
Just developed it with growing up, just watching my mom as she's a teacher and whatnot. So,
How do you plan to use it if hired?
well, time management as a nurse is a big one. You need to learn how to manage your patients. You're given at least 4 to 5 patients. If you're understaffed, you get more than that. And you need to learn how to manage your time to take care of all of them in your shift. With meds, you're only given an hour before and an hour after to give them. So if you're late, then that's on you. The patient's not going to get their meds, so that's a big one. And to be as an ambitious nurse, you just need to be able to take care of your patients.
What is an area or skill in which you need more training to grow in your field?
As a nurse, as a student right now, I lack terrible communication. So I would need to learn how to communicate better. You have a handoff report each shift. You have to be able to give your nurse that's going to be taking care of your patient the information that they need. And when you have to speak to your charge nurse about your patient, because they're also in charge of all your patients, they need to understand what's going on and what their plan is and what's going on with them.
How would training help you?
With training, I would just need to talk more to my family members, just get them to listen to me and make up a fake scenario, and I could tell them, give them a fake handoff report, video myself so I know what some of my weaknesses and strengths are, and just communicate better to people.
How do you plan to gain the training you need?
I plan on just having people tell me what I'm doing wrong and let them be my, so to say, advisor and help me with my weaknesses and make me a better person, and they'll make me be a better nurse.
Okay. Why do you want this job, and why should this company want you?
I really want to be a nurse because I enjoy helping people. I was faced with a situation. My grandmother came home on hospice, and my mom and my aunt didn't know what they were doing, so I kind of stepped in and took over to be her, not to be her nurse, but to take care of her when she was home. So I took care of her day in and day out, and she kind of inspired me to become the nurse, and I just really enjoyed taking care of her, which led me to wanting to be a nurse.
Okay. Well, Taylor, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.